everyone, welcome to another Mario Party 7 minigame review! Last time we reviewed Snow Ride, and it was a nice minigame, just barely getting into the 4-star category. It's a pretty simplistic minigame for its type. Today's review, it's a 2 versus 2 minigame, this one being called Sphere Factor. And fun fact, it was the last minigame I needed to start Mario Party 7 minigame reviews as a whole. I remember it vividly on like early to mid-May. Probably useless fact, but we can get to the review right now. So here's how you play this minigame. You and your partner both have a gigantic ball in front of you. Your job is to push this ball to the end of a course that is filled with tree stumps, fences, thwomps, Monty moles, and a gigantic pit that is right underneath a bridge. And yeah, the first team to get their ball to the end wins the minigame. Sorry about that. Anyways, yeah, this minigame is a pretty simplistic one. Just a work with your partner of just trying to get something spherical to the end. Oh my god, I'm stuttering so much. But anyways, there's one problem with this minigame. It's the computer players. They suck ass. Just like they usually do in a lot of minigames. Like, look at here! Luigi, what the hell, man? Like they will just sometimes just move the ball into the pit. They will just screw you over in the projection of the ball, and a lot of other things. It's just annoying if you're playing with computer players, especially if they aren't hard computers. Yep, this is a minigame where it kind of just rewards you for different types of computers. But besides that, though, what is this minigame actually like? It's fine. It's just fine. The problem with this minigame is that it just has no course randomization at all for something that warrants this type of stuff. It's kind of like Battery Ram, but a bit worse. Because with Battery Ram, it's kind of easy to see why it didn't have any form of course randomization, because the course itself was already complex on its own. But here, no, it should have been complex, because this thing is just, it's not complex at all here, and it deserves more courses because of that. So yeah, there is the Ely's option to beat your record, but I also think that was pretty unnecessary for this minigame. Not bad, but not good either. But yeah, just one I'd play, not really much at all. Anyways, let's go to the overall thoughts. Shall we? I have a bit of problems with Sphere Factor. For one, it's a pretty nice minigame with a nice teamwork factor to it. But on the other hand, it is really annoying if you're playing with computer players that aren't hard ones. Like, it's like a gigantic middle finger and with a 10-foot pole on top of that middle finger. Because this minigame is it's just simplistic, but it literally has no course randomization whatsoever. I would appreciate if there was actually some. And also, this minigame did not need a record system. I'm sorry. This minigame does not warrant it for the no course alteration. 2 minigames in a row with a record system. Take a wild guess of which one is more unnecessary. Anyways, to say it shortly, this is a minigame that I probably wouldn't play much. It's a bit of a skip on my end, but it's not bad. I'll give it 3 stars, but that's not really saying much for this minigame. And that's it for today. Up next, we're reviewing Spider Stomp. See you guys then.
Alright, one. I'm tired of the way you're treating my friends, okay?
Fuck you!